Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Alrighty, so I have an interesting one today. I have a different type of scooter. In fact, I've got a scooter with no name. I think this is going to happen a lot more in the future. I think you're going to end up with a whack of different scooters available. So let me just show you what I'm talking about. This is really intriguing, I think. I'm actually right here in front of the BC Whale Tours office, right down in the inner harbor. By the way, if you're ever in Victoria and you want to go on a whale watching tour, go see the orcas, check out humpbacks, that kind of thing, then you definitely want to go with BC Whale Tours. They're awesome. Anywho, this is called a scooter S13. I've never heard of the scooter S13. It's not really a brand I've never heard of before. As I said, it seems to be some kind of a Chinese test brand. Comes in a couple of different configurations. This particular one is a 48 volt twin 1000 watt motor scooter. I don't know the max speed. It seems to have a really nice suspension at the back. I just rode down the hill here, but nice suspension at the back, quad suspension at the front. They say it has a range of between 45 and 50 kilometers and a maximum load of 120 kilos, which is what, about 260 pounds, give or take. So a little bit small for me, I think, but we'll find out. Another configuration that the S13 has is a 52 volt twin 1200 watt motor setup. Now up top, it's got some basic stuff. It's got the light, which a little horn here, which I'm gonna have to turn the power on for it to work. And while we're over here, similar display as the eMove Cruiser and Touring. So you press the power to change the speed limit, or speed gear if you like. Twin brakes, dual and, here we are, focus, dual and single motor operation. I'm assuming this is eco and turbo, but it doesn't say anything, so we'll find out. Horn, that works. And the light, again, very similar to the eMove Touring in some respects. The other thing I think, and this is something I noticed the other day on an eMove Touring, this has a really cool setup for the handlebar height. Yes, it has the typical, roll this around and screw it down and they go up and down, but down here it's got a hole with a little button in it, so you can push it down. There are two. There's one down here as well. So I suppose if you ended up getting one with a seat attachment, you could go all the way down to here. That would make it a lot easier on the seat. Otherwise, your hands are way up in the air. At the back, it also has a really nice area for resting your back foot. So anyway, I think what I'm going to do is take it for a spin and let you know what I think of the S13 scooter with no name. If you're interested in the scooter afterwards, by all means, reach out to Ride the Glide, find out if they've got more coming in stock and if they've got the actual name. If the name shows up at some point, what I'll do is I'll put down in the show notes down below, or put it at the top, maybe I'll pin the comment. So if you like these videos, give this one a thumbs up. Leave your comments down below. I respond and reply to every single comment. So thanks so much. I really appreciate all your comments. And take a look at the comments on this particular scooter. I'm just really curious what you guys think of it. So. Alrighty, well that was a bit of a surprise. It went straight up the hill of death. No problems whatsoever. I wasn't going quick at all. I just kind of coasted up to the bottom of the hill and gave it the beans, and it had no problems getting right up to the top. quick break. I'm gonna try one of their little Danish, so and then we'll be back to normal here. Yeah, this town's got way too many bakeries. Alrighty, so far so good. This is actually a really nice scooter. I'm really quite enamored with it so far. I'm loving the kickstand. This kickstand is terrific. A really strong kickstand. The suspension's great. And let me just show you how this thing folds up. I see, okay. Well, I'm actually right here in front of Government House. This is the Queen's residence when she's in British Columbia. Anyway, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to show you. You probably saw that I was struggling a little bit there, and that's just because I'm not quite used to how this thing works. But it's really smart engineering. Basically what we have is a piece here that you click forward, and then this folds down. And then when you fold it down, I can't do it because I actually need an extra person to show you. But basically, this is like a safety mechanism. I like that. I think that makes me feel a little bit more comfortable and confident when I'm on the trails, that it's not just going to pop up and try folding down on me. And then this, you just push down all the way down till it's flush here. Anywho, I just thought I'd share that with you. Yeah, I thought the folding mechanism, weight-wise, it feels to me like it's around maybe 50, 55 pounds, maybe 60 pounds even. It's tough to tell, and the manufacturer hasn't shared that information yet. So anyway, not to worry. I'm going to keep on boogieing. I'm going to go through Government House here and continue on with my ride through Victoria and maybe a little bit through Oak Bay and get a real good feel for this particular scooter. So far, I'm really liking it though. Alrighty, so in gear number 1 with dual motor and the Eco off or turbo on, it likes to go about 20 kilometers an hour. In gear number 2, 40 kilometers an hour. And in gear number 3, I don't know yet because I don't usually go above 40, but maybe I'll give it the beans on one of the straightaways just to give it an idea. Lots of acceleration, no problems getting up these hills up and around Rockland here at the top end of Victoria. I'm going to get to go down now to the ocean and ride along the ocean. I couldn't do this yesterday because the ocean was angry. I'll show you some footage of that. But today it's a lot more calm around in Victoria. So anyway, on my way, keep on going. Alrighty, so far so good. I'm actually going to loop down the ocean and take it back to ride the glide. So far this has been amazing. It's a really smooth ride, very peppy off the line. I don't know the range of it yet, so you know, like I've been bouncing around here. I'm riding through Oak Bay right now in front of the old fire hall, and it's been an absolute delight. I'm actually pleasantly surprised with this thing. So I'd be asking Ride the Glide how much these things are, because this seems to be really quite a powerful scooter, and a very pleasant ride. So yeah, so far so good. Be curious about the range on this, so maybe I'll do a range test on this. If you guys think that's a good idea, then put that down in the comments down below, and I'll try and get a range test done. Yeah, I'm going to continue on, right down by the ocean, and then call it a day, and give you my final thoughts at Ride the Glide. Enjoy. Yeah, I'm good. Alright, nice little tumble there. An opportunity for me just to let you guys know, always make sure you're wearing your helmets. It's a really good idea. That's actually not such a bad tumble. I just had a little tumble when I hit the curb there. These leaves in the fall can be deadly. Anyways, I'll keep going.
Don't! I mean, woohoo!
Alrighty, here, quick wrap up. Delighted with the scooter. Highly recommend it, actually. Lots of power, lots of range, lots of space on the deck for your feet. My feet are quite large, and it has no problems accommodating. I like the kick. Let me just show you. I like the kick area at the back here, so you can kick off, put your foot right back on top of that. No problem whatsoever. So really like that. Really comfortable ride. Thank you to Ride the Glide for lending me the scooter, and thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe down below. I also love reading your comments, so make sure you leave a comment down below. Thanks for watching. Talk to you soon.